the Nscn-Im has once again reiterated that there can be no solution to the Naga issue without a separate flag and constitution. In a statement issued today, the Nscn-Im also referred to the decision taken during its emergency National Assembly earlier in the year to drive home the point that the outfit will under no circumstance forego these core issues that symbolize the Naga national identity. Now, for more details, we are being joined by our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. Wasbir Hussain, over to you.
Well, yes, Aaron, this is once again a reiteration, very, very strong reiteration by the Nscn-Im that they are not going to compromise on its demand of a separate flag and constitution for the Nagas. In fact, this has been once again reinforced today by the Nscn-Im in a short and crisp press statement where they said that time and again the National Socialist Council of Nagalim has taken the resolute stand that it shall never deviate from the Naga national principle at any cost and uphold and protect the Naga unique history. Significantly, Nscn attached great importance to the national flag and constitution. That's what the statement said as part of any Naga political situation. The Nscn-Im in the statement said that under no circumstances it can forego these core issues that symbolize the Naga national identity. Now, Aaron, this is a very clear-cut statement by the Nscn-Im that they are not going to not prepared to forego their demand or come down on their demand of a separate flag and constitution of the Nagas. Now, they have attached, in that press statement, they have attached the resolution of the Emergency National Assembly that has taken place on the 31st of May, which was attended by 2,000 leaders and members of the Nscn-Im at Camp Hebron, their headquarters near Dimapur. Now, in that National Assembly, also they had taken this resolution, but the question arises as to why the Nscn-Im had to issue this very, very clear-cut and focused statement today, that is the 21st of August, to reiterate the fact that there can be no solution without the flag and constitution, and that the Nscn-Im is not prepared to compromise on the demand of a separate flag and constitution, and saying that they're not going to deviate from the Naga principles, Naga national principles. That's what the statement has said. Now the big question is whether the Nscn-Im has come up with the statement once again today, demanding a separate flag and constitution because they are sensing that the government of India might come up with a solution without these two demands in the manner that they would like to have. So this is the big question. Now, what prompted the Nscn-Im to come up with this statement today? Because they have already made the stand very, very clear in that National Assembly resolution just a couple of months ago. Now, a lot of observers are asking this question as to whether the Nscn-Im's press statement today is being prompted by the centre's decision to come up with some kind of a solution that may not be to their liking. Aaron.
Exactly. So, Wasbir, they've come up, it is indeed a big statement that they've made. However, now they're again throwing the ball in the government of India's court. So this would obstruct the process in reaching to where the entire state wanted to reach at a certain point of time. It's been more than 25 years. And then again, this big statement. So will this somehow again derail the entire process of talks?
Absolutely right, Aaron. They have tried to send out several messages through this very, very crisp and tight press statement that they have issued today. One, as you have said, they have pushed the ball back into the centre's court once again. Or they could be trying to preempt a possible draft solution by the centre where the centre may not concede their demand for a separate flag and constitution, and the Nscn could be trying to preempt that kind of a draft agreement. So it could be their tactic to mount pressure on the central government to actually work towards a solution where these two demands are factored in. So this could be one of the strategy of the Nscn-Im, basically by making this statement once again today, reiterating the same things that they cannot give up their core demand of a flag and constitution, that they are paramount to any solution to the Naga political problem, Naga problem. So it is basically putting the ball back once again into the center's court, or it could be a strategy to put pressure on the center to factor in these two demands in whatever form of a draft agreement that they could be working on, and also could be forcing the center to once again formally invite the Nscn-Im for discussions on the protracted Naga political problem.
Our editor-in-chief there was Bir Hussain, bringing us all those details. I appreciate it.